Well, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining me. You got a big fight coming up. How are you feeling?
Doing good. Just finished a nice grappling session, so now I'm chill a little bit. Then I have a sparring later on.
Nice. So, what was your thought when you first got the name Junior dos Santos? Because I have a feeling that that probably brought up some emotion, right?
Yeah, man. I'm a fighter, but I'm a big fan. So I watched all Junior's fights before. So when my manager called, I say, "Hey, I have a big opportunity for you. Junior dos Santos main event May 20." I say yes in 3 seconds. So I didn't even ask how much money I'm gonna make. Just say, Junior dos Santos. When you start MMA for anyone, you always have someone that you look up to. Junior is a great fighter, a legend, a great human being. So me have a chance to lock in the cage with him is a unique situation. I could not say no.
Is there any worry or concern that, that because you have looked up to him, that getting in there, you might not be able to really, you know, fight like you normally do because you're like, oh my gosh, it's JDS right there. I mean, how do you get that out of your mind? How do you work that out?
Yeah, that's been be a big process. Everybody's telling me don't get that starstruck. You like the guy, but don't froze when you get there. You gotta put on him. Leading up to the camp, I in the beginning was like, wow, this is Junior dos Santos. Now we're getting close. All the sacrifice, all the time away they took from my family, all the hard work I've been doing 2 3 sessions a day, someone have to pay for it, and I'm just start to see Junior as an opponent right now. So I'm not seeing him as an idol anymore. I'm seeing him as a demand that stand between me and my dreams. Uh, and I can't wait to punch him in the face. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna froze. I think I'm actually gonna leave the respect outside the cage, and I'm gonna go forward.
Was there any thought, like you said, you were watching him growing up. Did you ever think it would be possible for you guys to fight each other?
Not in a million years. Not in a million years I would tell. And when I was in UFC, I thought if I was doing good, I would probably had a chance to fight someone like him. But even there was like, I wasn't even like top 15, so he always been top five. Always like in my mind, he always gonna get that belt again one day. He couldn't. He lost a couple fights, but it's not even like in my head. That fight would be never possible.
So is that something that you think about? Like, if I was still in the UFC right now, this fight would never be possible, but I'm in Eagle FC and I'm getting this opportunity that, people always say the UFC is the top, but you're getting an opportunity that you wouldn't be able to get in the UFC. So how do you feel about that? Like, I'm in a different promotion, but I'm getting this huge fight.
I tell people everything happens for a reason. Everything. I have kids in my gyms. Always tell them. Uh, it's you have to be able to keep going, right? Uh, the UFC was great for me. Everybody need UFC because UFC will give you their name and you're always a UFC vet. But sometimes guys make a better living outside UFC. They have better opportunities. They can make more money. So it's all what you want. You got to set up what you want. Me at this point, I want more money. I want more opportunities. So get cut from UFC wasn't a bad thing for me, to be honest with you. This is my second fight in Eagle FC. I'm gonna make more money than I ever make. I'm gonna fight big name, and I'm fighting for the number one contender. So by end of the year, I could be uh, Eagle FC heavyweight champ after a year after I get cut from UFC. So it's a blessing in the sky.
With those thoughts in mind, is it a goal for you to eventually get back in the UFC, or are you happy where you're at and that's not even really a thought in your mind?
Yeah, I'm really happy right now. But UFC. I would like to if I tell you that if they come with the same contract that Eagle gonna offer me, I wouldn't say yes to UFC. But it's all about goal and why we fight for. I fight for money right now, honestly, man. I think I'm just getting started. I think I'm understanding the business better. I'm becoming a better fighter, and I don't care where I am right now. I want to fight. I want to fight for money. If it's Eagle FC going to take care of me, I will be Eagle FC fight forever.
What's it been like now that you've had a fight in Eagle FC, you've kind of worked with Khabib and seen how all of that goes. How would you compare it to the way the UFC is run or the way the UFC treats fighters?
To me, UFC treat me good. I mean, I have nothing to. I mean, I got cut, but I lost 3 fights in a row. So I mean, they don't owe me nothing. The fight is about. Fight is also business. If you're not winning, you're not performing the way they pay you. So you got to go somewhere else. I mean, UFC treat me really good, but I do like Eagle, man. Eagle FC treat me really good, promote me really well. This is my second fight. I'm ready for a fight for number one contender.